Day 2 of this Texas high school murder trial started with a firefighter recalling how he was called to a high school track meet about a year ago and found 17-year-old Austin Metcalf already dead from a stab wound. And then a school police officer recalling when he took the alleged suspect into custody that Karmelo Anthony told him, "I'm not alleged, I did it." There have been supporters of Anthony gathered back there at the front of the courthouse as this trial has gotten underway. And this is a case that since the beginning has divided some members of this community, sometimes along racial lines, with some allegations of racial bullying, others calling for accountability. And some of the other testimony today has involved some of the high school athletes who were there that day, who described the tent that was set up at the track meet for Metcalf's team, and that Anthony took a seat underneath that tent, saying that he wouldn't leave. There was an argument that Metcalf was involved in, and depending who was testifying, some described it as something between a light shove or a hard shove, and that's when Karmelo Anthony took the knife out and stabbed Metcalf in the chest. Something that Anthony's attorneys had described as a split-second self-defense decision. There are no black jurors who are deciding this case. The last 3 potential black jurors were dismissed by the prosecution, they said, because they were educators. The defense objected to that, but the judge found that the dismissal of those jurors was reasonable. This judge is going to keep hearing testimony right into the weekend, through the day on Saturday, with the hopes that the trial can be finished within 2 weeks.